Good evening and welcome back to Cricket Captain 2024. We are back with the Gloucestershire save here today, guys, and it's time for revenge against Leicestershire. We have been put into bat. Wow, okay. Conditions do not really dictate that we want to be batting, but if we've been put into bat, we're going to have to do our best with it. And our team is a little bit changed, but that's mostly because of the form and the players kind of rotating from one-day cup mode into first-class game mode. And we're going to have to bat well in these horrible conditions. Look at that. It's very cloudy. It's not going to be fun. Right, to Dent. Nothing doing. We're on 9. There's the first boundary. Good shot from Dent. We get into double digits after 9 overs gone. Too bad at all. Okay. One step of aggression with Dent. Just because I feel like if we... Okay, never mind. I feel like if we stay defensive forever, we just inevitably lose wickets. But apparently if we go one step of aggression higher, Dent tries to smack it for 6. And Charlesworth does the same. And we are 25 for 2. These are tough conditions to bat in. I think we're going to have to actually swap. Why are you swinging? Oh, Bracy, come on, man. What is... Right. Now it's full recovery mode. Okay. 30 for 3. 30 for 3. Bracy, that is awful play. That is terrible play. Come out there, face 2 balls, have a swing. Yeah, that's not what we're after. So, yeah, I'm not gonna say something stupid, but that is not what we're after from... I mean, what is that? I watch that wicket again, please. Awful. Awful. Okay, this is better. I wanted a couple of overs where we just don't do anything silly. We get past 50. Nice. If we can get through the bad conditions and get to the... Well, basically get to day 2, which I don't really see happening after such a poor start. And we might then be able to score some runs. But... all about surviving, and Bancroft can't do it. He's gone as well. Webster puts the short ball away. We're at 71 for 4. First session break. Come on, why are you even driving at that? The conditions do not dictate to drive the ball when it's obviously going to be swinging around and doing absolute bits. 84 for 5. This is rough, guys. This is rough times. Going into the autoplay as we just try and defend. We've got to 108 for 5. So we are, we're still getting some runs, but not a lot. 3 for 5. We should have maybe gone fully defensive as soon as we learned that we were batting first and just try and get through day 1 and get to day 2. Because at the moment, Leicestershire are very much on top and they'll be very much looking to win this game. There we go. Okay, good recovery so far from Webster and Price. Batting very slowly, which is not a problem at all. We want to get through this final session with kind of damage control on the mind. Price decides he's going to go big. Van Buren puts that one away. 4 runs. And again, 4 more. 162 for 6 is still a pretty good recovery from where we were. Let's see how much of a recovery we can do, because I mean, oh no, Van Buren's gone high. It's actually gone 4. All right, taking the new ball, that's fine. Bo Webster batting an incredibly slow 49 at the minute. Van Buren batting quite well. He's on 31. There we go. Takes the single and wraps things up. Lovely for Webster. Gets a 50. We're at 194 for 6. It's actually not the worst recovery job here. I'm a little bit surprised that we're going to make it to the end of the day, but are we going to lose another wicket? Not yet, Van Buren. There's the end of day one. Okay. Good. I would say things could have been a lot worse. A lot worse. So I'm actually okay with how they've gone about things. And now we've got the conditions. Even though it looks dark as heck on this actual camera, we've got a bit of the conditions now. We can potentially get our batsmen settled, bat through the day, and maybe put on a bit of a score. 226 at the minute. Shot from Webster. Big shot. 6 runs. He's on 72. He's batted so well. I mean, it's very different innings you might have expected from him, but he's batting very well. 248 for 6. And Van Buren steps back to a straight one. He's batted well for his 50. Archie Bailey comes in. In fact, I'm going to tell Bo Webster to try and hog the strike already. Already, we're 248 for 7 now. We actually haven't scored in a long time. There we go. 250 is up. Okay. From 30 for 3, we have batted pretty dang well to get to this point. So I'm not going to criticise my middle order. Well, my top order hasn't done well. There's lunch. We've made it through 4 sessions. For being 30 for 3, I mean, bad. Well done, Webster. He's on 92. Bailey's on 10, fighting. No, Webster's gone, 93. Okay, now there doesn't... Well, I don't know. Is there any point... playing aggressively in the hope that we get a few runs quickly? Do we just keep batting and try and take a bit of time out of the game, knowing that we are going to get out at some point? I think we're just going to keep playing, and they'll try and get as many runs as they can without trying to tempt fate. There we go. Bailey gets out anyway. It's going to be tough to make it to 300, I would say, but we might. That's gone for 4. 294 now. We'll get to 300. You're actually looking at like a pretty good score from where we were. 298, 299. There's the 300. Okay. It is something. It is something. And Actor and Dale are still there doing their best at the very end of this innings. 305 now. Really bad start. And that's gone. Okay, well done, Dale. He's actually done well. Look at that lower order. Really, really good. Really, really good recovery. And now we have to bowl well. We have to bowl well. The bounce is uneven, so it's actually... it's not the worst position to be in here, where we are able to bowl at them and potentially get an early wicket. Oh, not quite. Okay. Actor to Harris, pushing it across him. Bowls a maiden. Dale comes back, goes for 4. That's all right. Really good start here. Really good start so far. In fact, I'm not going to go aggressive yet. Actor to Patel, not yet. That's actually gone for a few. 18 minutes left. Let's make a little change. We'll go to Bailey. Drag the length back a little bit. Actor will carry on because he's bowling quite well at the minute. And that's T. 49 without loss, Leicestershire on their reply. 7 sessions left in the game. Four off that, 1 off the next. Okay. We're going to try and also stop the flow of runs. That's in the air, but it's going to land safe. In fact, it's going to go for 4. That's gone, though. There you go. That's good stuff. Good from Bailey. If we can get Harris next, be very nice. Actor to Hill. Oh, another chance straight away. Not quite. And then another chance. And he bowls him. There we go. Gets his second wicket. Lovely stuff. Hanscom comes in, but we still want to get Harris, who we're after. Keep going, Bailey. I believe in you, bud. Here we go. Unlucky. The actor's going to have to take a break, but we can't really go to our spin just yet because they, in fact, did both. Yeah, both batsmen prefer spin, so we're not going to go to the spin just yet. Dale to Harris. Oh, come on, we've got to get him. Edged. Taken. There we go. There we go. Dale gets in the wickets. Brilliant stuff. Okay, Bailey just needs to get a wicket now. Okay, he's going to take a break after that over. That's gone for a few. He's only going at 3.6s though, so he's really not having a bad time of it. Price is going to come in. Starts with the maiden. Lovely stuff. Dale, keep going. Dale to Minhas. Minhas. Price to Minhas. Bowled him. Lovely stuff. Really, really good stuff. 35 minutes left in the session. Oh, come off it. He's just dropped a dolly. Dropped a sitter. There to Cox. OBW. See you later. Should have been gone already. Should have been gone already. Actor to Travaskis. Edged. Taken. He's on a hat-trick. Next over. He is on a hat-trick. Okay. So we're going to watch it. We're going to have to watch it. He's on a hat-trick. Let's go. Actor to Ahmed. Oh, just takes a single. I mean, throw him down. Maybe. Not quite. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. That's all right. Good stuff. Nonetheless, he's on a 4-for. He's bowled really well, getting wickets. Okay, that's the end of day 2. They're 201 for 6. They've still got 100 runs to chase here. Again, they both prefer spin bowling. We're actually going to turn the aggression down a little bit. And we're going to go to Dale first up. First over, please. Not quite. Okay, Price is going to carry on. Price to Hanscom. Nothing doing. Okay, okay, wow. Boundaries. No, thank you. We're going to stop that. Archie Bailey to Ahmed. Oh, yeah. All right. Right. The man is on 34 and you drop him. Again, it's a dolly. It's a dolly. Wow, to get out of town. Edged and taken. There we go. Bailey does get his wicket. Should have had him himself. Should have done it on your onesie. Bailey to Scriven. He's gone as well. He's on a hat-trick next over as well. My word. Yeah, we've got to watch it. We've got to watch it. Right, on strike. Front foot offside. No, thank you. Let's go. Bailey to right. Is it a hat-trick? No, it's just a single. Wow, gets hit around. They still both prefer spin, but the pace is getting smacked around a bit. Dale to right. Scores are tied. And again, that day 1 kind of dictated that. Well, to be honest, day 1 kind of dictated that the game was either going to be a draw or nothing. Okay, 307 all out. The lead is only 2, so this is a 1 innings game now. We've got to bat well. Because if we get skittled, if we get skittled out, Leicestershire are gonna chase it down, even if they're chasing in the 4th innings. Like you just know they're going to. And Dent gets all up in a tangle, trying to smack one away. Really was no need for that. Salisbury to Bancroft. Puts that one away. Nice. Controlled aggression is what we're after here. That was less controlled, but it goes for 4 anyway. And there is lunch. Okay, good stuff. Charlesworth and Bancroft still there. Dent. What did you get in the 1st innings? 11. Yeah, not the best. Maybe him opening isn't what we need. Maybe we need to swap things over a bit. Bancroft puts that one away. 15 is on. Nice. He's still on 15. 16. There we go. Moving up through the gears very slowly, but it's about the long game here, because if we do get skittled, Leicestershire are going to win this game. We cannot allow that to happen. We've drawn a lot of games this year. If we want to get promoted, we're going to have to turn some of these draws into wins. That's the fact of the matter. That is the fact of the matter. But there are layers to it, because if some of those draws were losses, then we would be nowhere near the chance of promotion. So while playing cautious isn't always the answer, it has so far allowed us to get to a position where we may be able to get promotion. So we've got to go all out, perhaps against Sussex and Glamorgan in those last two games. But if we lose here today, for example, I think it makes our life so much harder that I don't want to risk it. I don't think there's any point, honestly. Well done, Charlesworth. Okay, brilliant stuff. We can afford to move up through the gears a little bit now, because the lead is 80, almost 90 runs. There we go. It is 90 runs. Get that lead up and above 100 before the end of the day. 150 before the end of the day would be nice. I think we have a chance of winning. We do have a chance of winning. So Bancroft and Charlesworth are doing really well so far. That's the 50 up for Bancroft. Really well done. Hopefully Charlesworth is next to join him. Much better performance with the bat in his second innings. That will be the 50 up for Charlesworth. So really, really good stuff. They're both on 50. We've both batted well. That's a misfield. We'll take that. We've got an hour in the day here to try and do a bit more of that. A bit more aggressive batting. And get the lead up potentially, I mean, to 160, 170. At 130 right now. Okay, next level of aggression. You're fully set. Take advantage of the conditions, of the fact that you are fully set, and get out. There's no tactics with this game sometimes. There really isn't. When everything dictates that this should happen, this happens instead. So James Bracey comes to the crease. And he may be able to play aggressive. Let's go. Why not? 159 we are on. All off the edge from Charlesworth. He's on 73. The lead is 160. 3 overs to go. Get it to 170. Come on. Little milestones are going to help us here. There we go. 170, 172. 1 over left. Have a swing, Bracey. Have a swing. Why not? Hit a 6. Reverse sweep for 4. Lovely stuff. That's the aggression we were after from Bancroft, but he could only find the edge. And Charlesworth puts that one away for 4 as well. And the lead is 183. Very good. Very good. And I'm afraid I'm going to have to tell them to keep the aggression levels high. 1 yellow. We've got to bat this session. If we want to give ourselves a chance, we need to bat aggressively this session. Give ourselves enough runs to try and bowl Leicestershire out in 2 sessions. Which is very risky. I don't know. We can't lose this game. We really can't. It would knock our season quite significantly. It really would. Charlesworth is he on 100? Yeah, I mean, he's very close. Not out. 101. Well done, Ben Charlesworth. What a performance. Next level, please. 1 hour 45 left in the session. 8 wickets in hand. We can go aggressive here and try. You know, we could try and smack 100 in this session. Maybe even more. Get the lead up to 300 plus. And then give ourselves 2 sessions to bowl at Leicestershire. Try and win this game. Well done, Charlesworth. He's going really nicely. Yeah, lovely shot. That was a cracking shot. 220 is the lead. Bracey over the field. Shot as well. Over. Very nice. No, Charlesworth is gone, but that's all right. Derek Welch comes in. In fact, we probably should have called someone else in, an aggressive player. So we're going to see if Welch can either hit out or get out. Lovely, 4 runs. Still an hour and 19 left in the session, so still plenty of time. Welch puts it up exactly, that's fine. What we were requiring of him. Hit out or get out, it doesn't matter. Webster puts that one away. The lead is 2-4-6. We've batted much better in this second innings. Even with Dent unable to make much of a score. Of course, Welch, I can't really hold that against him. That's not his fault. 5-6. 5-7 will be the lead. No, that's in the air from Webster, and that's going to be taken. Price comes out. 4 runs. Lovely. And the frames are dropping all over the place. Not out. There we go. 4 more. Keep going, Bracey. Keep going. 6 runs. He's on 57 now. 56 minutes left in the session. This is our tactic. We've got to go for it. We've got to bat aggressively, knowing that we'll probably lose wickets. And try and give ourselves some kind of foundation here. 280 runs, 60 overs. You need to go at 4 and over, but don't lose wickets. I might get the 300 and then we will declare and give ourselves a bit more time. Give ourselves a little bit more time to try and bowl at them. Especially if Price gets all these runs now. Which he is. Smacking runs. 300 is up. Lovely. Okay, need a boundary now. Oh, not quite. Get our lead up to 300. Play the over. Shot from Price. There we go. That's the 300 lead. And again. Bracey now. Nothing doing. There we go. He does go as well. So 13 off the over. 311. Okay. We have an opportunity here for Price to smack runs at a really quick rate. Okay, never mind. He's gone. Okay, we're going to declare it at the end of the over. There we go. That's fine. And we're going to try and bowl him out. Try and bowl him out. Here we go. Dale to Harris. Is this the first wicket? Not quite. But Dale to Patel. Not quite. Unlucky. Okay, Actors had 1 over. Dale, off you come. Go for runs. Gonna have to pull you out. There we go. Bailey gets the first wicket. That's Harris gone. Brilliant. 30 for 1. 280 they still need. They need a lot of runs here. Still only average. It's crazy that the pitch hasn't really degraded that much. Bailey to Hill. In the air. Okay, Price comes on. Price to Hill. Gets him. No, he gets Patel. Not Hill, he gets Patel. In fact, I would say that's an even better wicket. Stuff from Bailey. Price, you got the wicket. I'm going to swap you out. Bailey to Hill. Just for a few. Actor to Hill. Edged. Taken. There we go. That's 3. That's 3 in good time. Bailey's going to swap. Dale comes back. Goes for runs. Okay. Van Buren, no. Webster. Also going for runs. They're trying in 130 to win. They've batted pretty quickly here because we can't stop the flow of runs. We need wickets, you know. We need wickets. We've gone for the win. I know I said we can't lose this game, but we've gone for the win. I mean, look at that. Get out of town. Bailey to Hanscom. Can't find the edge. 95 off the last session. That was a really good session. Middle order, just doing it for them. Dale to Hanscom. Edged. No edge. Of course not. Smacking runs. Like they've got no worry that they're going to get out. They're just going to absolutely get these runs. There we go. Hanscom's finally gone, but it doesn't really matter. Price to Cox. Edged. Taken. 25 to win, though. It's only 25 to win. Going to be another loss. Going to be another loss. I mean, they've batted. Day 4 pitch. No worries. They've batted so well to get that win. I think we did everything right, but not the win. Couldn't get the win. Yeah. Fortunately, I think we actually haven't lost that much from Glamorgan and Sussex. Look at those results. Sussex got the win. Glamorgan lost. Middlesex got the win as well. So Glamorgan losing helped us big time. But look at that. Sussex are, I would say, beyond us now. But we've got to beat Glamorgan when we play them. In fact, got to win the rest of our games, I'll be honest. That is a frustrating one because I think we did everything right. And if I'm being honest, don't think the game really rewarded us. Leicestershire just absolutely had no care for the game situation. They just went out there and smacked runs. Perhaps that's what we need to try and do. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. Wasn't the best, but we'll bounce back. Still an opportunity for silverware this year with the Blast. I really want to get promoted. Really do. It is what it is, guys. Thank you for watching. I shall catch you next time.